Open that, so don't forget. Should hopefully work without crashing. Hopefully. I forgot to change my my Switch thing. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Sweet. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I just had to get everything turned on there for a second. Alright, that is a fat rare. Why are you so big? It's just the Magma Barrier? Yeah. Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. We are just trying to get to maps now. At this point. Yep, give me those. I somehow missed a bell. I've been having this problem where it's like disconnecting me and then throwing me back someplace. Mystery box. I don't care about the mystery box. Oop. That's not good. There's so many enemies that chill lately. Like, I don't remember ever getting chilled this much in campaign. On the bright side, I wasn't crazy yesterday. They did, in fact... What the hell? Nerf the shit. Well, not nerf the shit. It was bugged. It was very, very bugged. What is chilling me? Blacksmith. Yeah, so Killing Palm was actually very bugged yesterday. So I was not crazy and feeling like it just wasn't hitting anything. Which makes me feel better. Makes me feel a lot better. Idle. Grab one of those. Grab one of those too, just in case. And booties. Sweet. So we're probably gonna focus more on evasion than ES, honestly. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Grab those. What do you feel is the meta class? I mean, there's a few like really, really good options. Martial Artist is one of them with a interaction where crits grant power charges, and I think there's an amulet or something you need. But that seems to be pretty strong. This is Path of Exile 2. You are A-okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How's everyone doing this morning? Yeah, so we're just trying to finish up campaign today. We're a decent way there. Woo. Sir, I need you to throw a rock over here. Thank you. Ow. I need you to throw a rock over here now. I hate this boss so much. Thank you. Come on, throw a rock. Thank you. Now you're invulnerable. Ow. Can't see him. Thank you. Bothersome. All right, let's grab... not that, apparently. This game is a flop. Okay, don't play it then. Have I slept? Yeah, I slept. Slept, showered, everything. We're chilling. So let me catch up on chat real quick. How do I get into the game when I never played this game before? It's... If you like this type of game, you'll get into it pretty easily. But if it's not your vibe, it can be really hard to get into. Like, I had no problems getting into this at all. And I didn't really play RPGs before. Favorite improvement? They've made a lot of the campaign a lot more straightforward instead of like wandering all over the place. Which is pretty nice. Oh, on a character build. I don't know. I'm not sure. I like the new ascendancies. The companion stuff, that's my favorite because companions are actually viable now, and I've tried to make a companion build every league. Literally the only reason I didn't league start the companion build is because I've tried to make one every league and it never works. Now it's viable. It actually works very well, but yeah, before it wasn't great. Charles, thank you for the follow. PoE2 is like D4 without cooldowns. It's all different. D4 is more simplified as far as an ARPG goes, which is fine, right? It's a little bit more arcadey. Whereas PoE2 is like super complex for no particular reason. Which I like, but PoE2 is copy. It's not. They came out at about the same time. Also, Path of Exile 1 exists. No, D4 is fine. It's just D4, like, if you're a hardcore RPG player, D4 is fun, but it's only going to be fun for a few weeks. Whereas Path of Exile 2 has more going on. But D4 is great for if you're, like, a little bit more casual as far as, like, your ability to commit a lot of time to a game. Because, you know, I got friends who've got, like, kids and work and everything, and I would never tell them to play this. Because they don't have time. They're not even gonna get through campaign. PoE2 is half off on Steam. True, it is half off right now. Dude, where's this boss at? Time to up late. Did they add new classes? No new classes, but they did add 2 new ascendancies. So 1 for Monk and the 3rd ascendancy for Huntress, which lets you do companion builds now and tame bosses. You have 3 kids. Yeah, it just depends on your situation though, right? Depends on how old your kids are too. If your kid's a little older, you know, they can kind of take care of themselves. If you got like 2 or 3 kids under 5, might be a little harder. I believe the discount does affect the coins, yes. Unfortunately. Hey, Sonny, this is Path of Exile 2. How you doing, dude? How expensive is my computer? Not very. It was like probably $1,200 like 3 years ago is what I would guess, but I didn't, like, I have a bunch of random parts in that I've put in over time. So yeah, I think I put in like a new GPU at some point. Where am I going? I think I need to go this way. It is the new season, yes. Do you know how viable? Yeah, minions are still super viable. In fact, they just buffed minions a lot. Oh, okay. No jump for me. Hey, Corn, thank you for the roses. What are some must-use add-ons? Just a loot filter. That's all I use. That's really kind of all you need. You don't need like a lot of add-ons. Yeah, I do like the graphic style as well. It'd also be cool if I could not get stuck on things. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, I need to go do that. I'm a little lost because they keep moving stuff around. Like they changed the layouts of like every map. Okay. So, can I not click that? Do I have to kill this guy? Yep. All right, let's get 50% chance to build combo on hit. That's kind of cool. When enemy rolls only minimum or maximum fizz damage. I don't particularly care for these. Lots of motion blur. There's not really motion blur. I'm just teleporting a lot. That's the issue. Hey, Scott, how's it going? We are trying to do a build that I did a version of last league, which is mostly using Killing Palm to kill everything. Ow. Still kind of working on it, though. Killing Palm was very bugged yesterday. I thought I was going crazy because it felt like it just wasn't hitting anything. And apparently I was not going crazy and actually just wasn't hitting anything. And they fixed that this morning. So it instantly feels a lot better than it did when I was playing yesterday. I was graduated from 9th grade. 2 middles passed the class. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Ice Wolf Druid. Ice Wolf Druid's really fun too. I need to find this boss. I don't know where it is. Doing good. You know, got a camera up and running, so that's pretty cool. Finally could afford one. Played Druid in D4. I also had a Druid in D4. So I can't really blame you there. Where is this boss? Is it? It's gotta be all the way up there. Okay. I cannot. Come on, go up this. I hate these little stairs. Yeah, I'm doing a kind of weird hybrid build right now using Rend. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Of course, it's the last corner of the map I go to. Ugh. Yeah, just kind of doing whatever to get some damage out at the moment. New Ascendancy is cool though, I will say. I really like all the generating bells. Mage spells, yep. Running Huntress, never played PoE, it's been fun. Dude, that minion build for Huntress looks like so much fun. I'm kind of sad that I didn't do it. I didn't catch that they like buffed it right before launch. This guy's lightning resistant. All right, sure. Oop, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I went the wrong direction. I forgot about that mechanic. Any fun league starters for Merc? Yeah, I mean, crossbow, you know, grenade crossbow. Merc is, Witch Hunter still good. Yeah. I must have crit. That must have been a crit, right? Come on. Can I kill you? Yes. Perfect. Just pairing with lightning spear skills. Yeah, lightning spear is also good. And there's a lot of good builds. That's one of the things I love about this game. Goodbye. Is you can make so many things viable. Like if you're stubborn enough, you can make a lot of skills viable. Yeah, people are liking a lot of the changes. Last league was one of the most well-received leagues so far, and they completely reworked endgame this league. And from what I've seen, people are really, really liking the changes. I haven't quite hit endgame yet because I'm a little slower. Well, I also didn't do a 24-hour stream and stay up all night grinding, so that doesn't help anything. How many good builds? A ton. So the thing is, like, you can play any weapon on any class. So I'm a monk right now. I'm using a druid weapon as well as monk skills. I had a huntress with monk skills last league. A ranger that was a full like wyvern druid build last league. That's why I love this game. It's so much customizability. 1.0 in December, yep. They wanted to get endgame worked out before they did 1.0. Kind of knew what should I play to get to endgame. There's a lot of, so I don't really do like meta builds. I like making my own builds, and that involves a lot of getting annoyed when things don't work, switching characters for a little bit until I can think of something to make something work. So don't copy what I'm doing. If you want like a really well-written guide, Ghazi, so Ghazzy TV makes a ton of guides for leveling. Even for builds he's not currently playing. I am a theory crafter. Yep. So what I do is I see a skill and I go, can I make that stupid? So last league, I saw Killing Palm, and I saw that, you know, if it kills something, it'll dash to the next enemy if they're also killable. I was like, oh, can I make that just kill everything? Yes, you can. Max roll. I believe Ghazi uses Icy Veins. He's the only person I like know of off the top of my head who makes like a ton of leveling guides. There are other people who make leveling guides like Fubgun. Fubgun always has, you know, the most meta thing because that's his whole thing, is he just wants to make as much currency as possible. So it's never bad to follow a Fubgun build. His builds will be expensive though, because everyone follows them. So keep that in mind. That is a disgusting talisman. Here, oh, hang on. Let me grab my scene changer here. My, you know, stream deck. Yeah, this talisman. Nice little 62% fizz. That could end up fun. Max roll's free, he charges people. Ghazi doesn't charge anybody. Icy Veins isn't. Icy Veins is the same as Max roll. Hey, Emo, how's it going? It is a new life. No, I did not pull an all-nighter. I won't do that. That's too much for me. Nope, that's the one I want to put away. This one I don't care about. I was gonna say there is somebody that does charge people, but everyone clowns on him for it. That's a really nice idol, actually. Okay, we'll take that. Don't care about that. Got any move speed on these? Nope. Don't care about those. Don't care about that. Sweet.
Welcome to the. Here's the gear I've got. Deal. Farewell.
What's news with Temple upcoming league? What do you mean? Tried to make the Lich Staff teleport attack build work. It was horrible. Yeah, that one's really bad. It's also bugged. That's part of the issue. All right, where am I going? Oh, yes. My favorite zone. It's not my favorite zone. I hate this zone. So there is a good chance I'm going to get kind of pissed off here. Because I'm very squishy. And this is not a good place for that. Temple? No, they fixed it. The only reason it was broken is because they screwed up and they didn't add diminishing returns on rarity before they went on break, like Christmas break. And then it was too late by the time they came back to like fix it, or people were going to rage quit. Because all the streamers got, and no-lifers got 2 weeks of unlimited currency. Okay, actually, this is fine. We're doing all right. I don't remember what that talisman drops with. It's already feeling better than last time I came through here with monk skills. I don't really play quarterstaff, so leveling with quarterstaff has been an experience, which is part of the reason why I've been a little bit slower. I think if I just went straight talisman, it would have been fine. Granted, I got basically no gear from Act 1 to 4, so that didn't help anything. I got no weapons or armor, really. It's best act. Yeah, I do also really like Act 1. Act 1 is done very well. Act 2 feels really good this time around. It felt very, very streamlined compared to how it usually is, and much easier to get through. So, not mad about that. Act 3, jury's out on, because they changed the layouts so much, I kept getting lost, but I think once I figure the layouts out, it'll be better. Ow. Ow. Okay, yeah, see, it's kind of working. Let me do that. Grab this gem covered prism. Do this. It's getting stuck on stuff. Abyssal Depths. Okay, sure. Let's hit it. You hate Act 2, that's valid. Hey, Emil. This is a monk. We're playing monk. Hey, Hunt, thank you for the follow. Is monk good? Yeah, I mean, every class is good. I don't think there's a bad ascendancy now. Actually, I think every ascendancy is like good. They even fixed Chronomancer. So Chronomancer is like absolutely a valid choice now instead of being a meme. Yep, PoE2. Ow. I am gonna die. I can't do these yet. I am not strong enough. Please die. Thank you. That's not helpful. Those could be helpful. I need to get some deflection going. Hey, Jin, how's it going? What are your questions? 2 days, new characters here. Or new chapter? I'm not sure what you're asking about. Oop, I need power charges. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to read chat while fighting a rare. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to clear that. My gear's so bad, dude. Oh. That's my Val. Hey, BR, how's it going? I don't make my own loop filters now. I just use Neversink. I can't be bothered. Is this like Diablo 1? Is it pay to win and dominated by whales? It is similar to Diablo in that it is an ARPG. It is not pay to win. You can pay for cosmetics, and that kind of answers the last question too. There is no... I mean, you could technically RMT, but it doesn't matter. Also, it's a PvE game, so it really doesn't matter. Greater Jewel's Orb. I do want one of those. I also want this Greater Iron Rune. Yeah, so I really, really love Rend Wyvern. It is my absolute most comfy leveling build, second only to Crossbow. But Rend Wyvern works no matter where you start on the tree, whereas Crossbow, you do kind of have to be on the bottom side. Co-op? Yep, you can play co-op. If you want, but you don't have to. Most people don't really. Absolutely not required. In fact, co-op actually just makes the game harder. You do get better drops, generally, but it does make it a lot harder. I've had builds where, like, I absolutely blast endgame content by myself, and then I get in a lobby with 2 people, and I can't even kill anything. Wyvern compared to Bear? They're both really good, they're just different. So, the thing I really like about Rend Wyvern is Rend is the basic attack. And it's really strong. Like, you can literally just use Rend the entire game and be fine. Other than Oil Barrage for bosses. So you only need like 3 skills for Wyvern. And you're chilling. Bear is more like slams, kind of like Warrior. Still extremely good. And it's faster than Wyvern once you get like a good build rolling. Yeah. The Chaos Orbs, dude. That's rough. There's no winning on this game. Yeah, there's no winning. It's just seeing how far you can push a build. Why did it put me back here? Why am I back on the ship? Huh? Did it reset this whole zone? It better not have. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Goal is to see what builds you can make and how far you can get, and if you can complete all the endgame stuff. As 2 player. Oh, I didn't even know it had split screen. Don't know if you answered my question. Oh, yeah, so you complete the story, and then there's endgame content where they have quests now. So they made a get off point, right? This game has like an infinite play loop that you can participate in. So you can farm currency, make better gear, do harder content, all that stuff. And you can just keep scaling it to see how far you can get the build to go. And then you can farm gear and make another character and see how far you can get that build to go if you want. Or you can just do the endgame quests and call it a day. Either is perfectly valid. But they made a get off point. So there is a point where you've completed all the quests and you've unlocked everything and you can be done with that. There's also a challenge, so if you complete the challenges, you get free cosmetics. Which is also pretty cool. The challenge is new. They didn't have that in previous seasons. Hey, can you don't? I'm trying to... I need that greater transmutation. Give me that. See, I knew I was gonna get like one shot by something in here too. I'm actually surprised I haven't died more. I say as I almost die. Now the question is, do I try this strongbox again? Let me find a checkpoint first. I know there's one down here. That's not good. Oh, there you are. This is not going to end well. All right, that was fine. Amulet. Give me your gloves. Why not? My build's not good right now. I'm just doing like a mix of monk skills with rend and killing palm. Makes your processor 100%. I don't know why. Try deleting system 32. Oof. Okay, now I can try opening this. And it won't send me all the way back to the boat when I die, inevitably. Hey, cat. Would you quit? You are being a problem child, sir. That was almost bad. Press the wrong button. Give me all that stuff. Diablo 4 is definitely more casual friendly. You only know minion build? Hey, that's fine. Minions are great. The new companion stuff looks really, really cool too. I tried to not get baited into doing it, but it looks like I got baited into doing monk instead. The companions are disgusting. And a lot easier to set up. Not mad about picking monk, just, you know. Companion's also very good. Cat. Sir. What is your problem? What is your problem, Mr. Bean? Is everyone doing monk? I don't think everybody's doing monk. It's just one of the newer. They added 2 new ascendancies, right? One for monk, one for huntress, but the huntress one is a little bit more minion focused. Also, Anne, thank you for the follow. Yeah, D4, like, really, you can kind of just put whatever items on and go, which is cool. But I like this game a lot more for its customizability. And like just the amount of things I can do. There we go. Trying to get the skill to work. It's better than yesterday. Yesterday it was very bugged, which was pissing me off. But we're doing okay today. I need to get a quarterstaff. The problem is so many quarterstaffs are going to be really expensive, I feel like. So I'm at the find one to craft. My RNG's been so bad though. So far. I think I spent all my RNG on the first zone. That wasn't helpful. Quit PoE because a skill I like didn't have a guide. Yeah, see, that's why I just make my own stuff. Where did I make a wrong turn? I think I have to go this way. Yes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is PoE 2. Path of Exile. We're trying to make a really goofy, funny build. Ow. That is seeing some success. You know what I should grab is Shattering Palm. That would probably help me a lot. That would probably help me a lot. Stop teleporting me backwards. I don't want to go back there. Yeah, I always make my own builds. I always make my own builds. I think I followed one build guide, and that was in 02? 0.2? And we're on 0.5 now. But I do understand. A lot of people don't like making build guides for a game that's this complicated. Or making builds for a game that's this complicated, not guides. It can be a lot. And I have had my fair share of characters who I've only gotten to like level 40. I'm gonna die here. I did not. Look at that. Color me impressed. Buy my health bar. Ow. It's half off right now, so yeah, it's also a free weekend if you're not on PS5. So just try it. Give it a shot. Look up a build guide. I recommend Ghazi or Febgun or any other number of creators that I'm not familiar with. Someone said Ghazi charges. I don't think he charges. I really don't. Because everyone clowns on people who charge for build guides. Respecting is not free and... Oh, respecking. It's just gold. You just spend gold. So it's not like... It can be kind of hard to respec early, but later in the game, you can pretty consistently respec your entire skill tree. Like, easily. There's not really a lot of gold sinks, like stuff to spend gold on, so you end up with just a massive amount of gold. I need you to... Yeah, okay. Got stunned out of my attack twice. Feels good. It is not. We're playing Monk, which is the reason I'm dying so much. I don't know how to level Monk, really. I've done it like once. And about this point in the game, I just start getting one-shot by stuff because I think hybrid evasion ES gear is just really bad at some point. Like, it's decent early, but it ends up being not good for a little while. Essence of Battle. Yes. Thank you. That was a nice crit. Go full evasion. I probably will. I just, again, I've been so bad off on gear so far. Like, I literally didn't have a weapon from Act... I got a really good weapon in Act 1, right? I could not replace it until Act 4. I did not get a weapon that was better than it until Act 4. So... We've just had really bad RNG. Because the bells give me power charges, so they keep my power charges refreshed. So I have 5. And they spawn every 2 seconds. Or less than 2 seconds because I have cooldown on them. Yep, skill tree. Yeah, I'm just waiting for drops. But I do need to get evasion and whatever it's called, deflection going, because I know they buffed the hell out of that. Oh, no, I hate this guy so much. Hello, sir. Bonk. Bonk. Reading chat while I'm in a boss fight, because why not? So the dragon's a druid skill, but I'm playing a monk. You wanna phase change? It also keeps my rage up, apparently. I didn't realize it would do that. So that's cool. So I can just stay at max rage. That's actually really nice for keeping buffs up. Okay. Sir, I need you to chill the fuck out. Oh no. Okay, we're right. I do not want to do this boss fight more than once. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, Talisman is just really strong. And it's, you know, because they made it as something where you're like switching between shapeshift and like spellcasting stuff, it plays into a lot of other builds very well. This is PoE 2. What's up, Rotunda? Dude, how's someone doing this morning? This boss was added in PoE 2 when they added Act 4. And he's a pain in the ass. Did I just kill him from half HP? I probably crit on Falling Thunder. So Falling Thunder, I have a combo. So it builds up combo, does 3% more damage per combo, up to 10, plus 30% more damage from the 30 rage I had. Plus I probably crit, plus 5 power charges. So it's a very, like, you stack it and then nuke something kind of skill. Which is a good time. We're done here? Yes. Yep, gotta start over. New league. A new league, who dis? Where am I going again? You going back? Yeah, we're going back. Hey, thank you for the follow. Good so far. I really like the new league mechanic. It's really fun. Lots of cool loot from it too. Vic, thank you for the follow. So my thing is, I like this game a lot more than I like Diablo 4. Diablo 4 was fun, but it was only fun for me for about 2 weeks. I'm probably going to be playing this for at least 2 months. All right. I almost always go backwards in this, so we're going to keep up with that tradition. I don't know why I just go... I like the mountain first. Gives spirit buffs, that's why. I'm not using spirit, though. Oh, you're fine. It's just, this is my preference, right? That's all I'm saying. I prefer this game. I did have fun with Diablo 4, though. Like, Lord of Hatred was my first time playing it. And I'm really glad that they... Well, technically second. I played the beta. Hated it. I'm glad that they fixed a lot of stuff, though. I have way too much junk in my inventory. Way too much. Hey, VRX, thank you for the follow. I don't sing. Not really. I think I probably could if I like really tried, but you know, it always just made me feel awkward, so I never really did it. You know? Alright, so what do these turn into? 14% extra fizz, 14% extra cold, fire res, area of effect for attacks. Is that a equal? 24 strength turns into 20% area of effect for attacks. That's kinda really good. It's a lot of damage too, but I lose a lot of defense for it. Actually, do I? Do I lose that much defense? Hang on. 2% evasion. I do lose a lot of crit chance, though. Yeah. The crit chance is more important at the moment. Leech, don't like any of those. Alright. Renly. Buy my things. Buy my junk. Buy all of my junk, please and thank you. Lightning res ring, we're gonna keep that. Chaos res, we'll keep it. Honestly, actually, that might turn out really good. Let's see if we can slam anything on this amulet real quick. Max mana. Fire res, cold res. I don't know. Let's drop one of these on here. That's wrong. Max mana's not great. Let's put what do I need? Everything. Gotcha. I have no resistances. Cool. Let's hit it. It's not good though. We're just gonna gamble. Spell damage figures. Give me something. Life regen. That's not great. Oh, did I not max this out? My mic could never sound so crisp. I spent too much money on this microphone. I've had this thing for so long. Like, I didn't get it for doing this. But I've had it forever. I should put some quality on this. What does deflection turn into? Prevent damage from deflected hits. Okay, that's not terrible. We should quality this up real quick. That way it gives even more stats. And does it change runes? Or do the runes stay the same? Let's put a fire res rune on there, see what happens. Runes stay the same. Cool. That's nice. Am I 52 yet? Oh, I am. How do I get all those fancy colors? Fancy colors for what? My drops? Oh, no, on my tabs. They're premium tabs. I spent money. Yeah, I spent money on storage. It was worth it. I appreciate it. Long keep the mic more value. True, true. Yeah, I really like the yeah, let me show the actual screen. Having the storage, like, that's the thing you're gonna spend money on in this game, really, is storage. Having storage that you can organize and enough space for everything, because I'm a hoarder and I like running a ton of characters. I make like 8 characters a season. So having a lot of storage is very helpful for me. You cannot unsocket runes. They get destroyed. Yeah. Unfortunately. That is an issue. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but... Right, I wanted to try Gathering Storm. Okay. I really, really wanted to try this. I'm also out of inventory spaces. That's a problem. I'm not really using Devour. Switch that back. Where's Gathering Storm? Okay, I want to see what this does. I don't know if I'm getting the perfect strike. Okay. Interesting. I'll try this on a boss. I mean, that doesn't feel bad. Why does this feel so good? New build? Wait, that actually feels awesome. Hold on. That's making me happy. Okay. We're gonna try this on something. I have no support gems on this either. This is just like, you can get the timing down. Huh. I didn't time that one right. That's a big burst of damage. Interesting. Okay. That might be worth playing with. As an update, it's good so far. Also, Lo-Fi, thank you for the follow. It's not free yet. Nope. It's free weekend. Unless you're on PS5. Because PS5, you know, Sony's a bunch of assholes. Basically. And they don't want to help anyone. But, you know, can we really blame them since they seem allergic to money and have to lose hundreds of millions of dollars on so many projects every year? Right? It's like, between... Were they the ones that also did Marathon? I can't remember. I might not be able to do this boss. Nope. Okay. Woo, that shroud saved me. Please get away from me. Oh, God. Please leave me alone. This is the slowest I've ever done this. Oh. Dude, the ward is coming in clutch. Did I kill one of them? No. Now we did. Okay, I kind of like Gathering Storm. I kind of do. I need to put support gems on it, but I think I could make it pretty cracked. Sorry, I had to focus there. Yes, Monk. Sony's marketing strategies needs to be studied. True. Hang on, let me catch up. I got flat through maps. Also true. Need RIDs to play GTA 6. Oof. Honestly, I'm probably not going to play it. I've never really been into GTA. So I probably won't actually play it. Oh, I can't jump that. I need to go get the stun. I didn't do Venom Crypts, and I'm feeling it really hard now with getting, like, knocked out of attacks. I feel like the perfect timing window on that's also, like, pretty good. Man, that feels nice. And hang on, let me check. Is the explosion in Gathering Storm related to the bell? It's related to this. So the explosion from this is based on this skill. We could make this really strong. Why is there a waypoint here? That's new. Okay. I mean, sure. It is harder than Diablo, yeah. Yeah, I don't like how Rockstar games feel to play. I played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I can tell it's a good game, right? I know why a lot of people like it. I got so irritated with just the controls and stuff in that game. Did I kill it? No. Might not be that good against bosses. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll play around with it eventually. Another issue is I get stunned out of it. Trying PoE 1 for the first time. That's fair. I can't get into PoE 1. I don't like it. I think, I don't know. I actually don't know the story in this at all. It's probably not. But I also didn't pay a lot of attention to the story in Diablo either. This build is goofing off with monk skills because I don't know what I'm doing. And also rend, because it kills stuff. I mean, that was like half its HP. That's not bad. I feel like I can make this strong. Oop, missed. There we go. I need to get that timing down. Oop, couldn't die. Maybe. Give that. Thank you. Cool. And still no quarterstaves, dude. Not great.
Foul creature.
Let me move. I'm kind of looking for something that has crit on it. Because right now, unfortunately, the bases that are dropping don't really have crit.
I don't have room for that.
When did I pick up all this junk? Hang on. Did not mean to pick that up either. There's a specific base in the level range I'm at right now that has no crit, which is super annoying. And I think my game disconnected. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh no, it fully crashed. Even better. Even better. Let's see if it set me back. Let's see. Well, it reset my map, but does not seem to have reset the zone. I will take that. So I missed one. No lamp guy, Dax. We got a camera now. How's it going, dude? How you enjoying the league so far? Yeah, I clicked that one. So where's this last one? Oh, that's the way in. All right. Is it bugged? Let's go up here. Did I miss one of these? Got that one. I'm not liking how this is looking. We got that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I must have missed one on this side. And the expedition. Okay, yep, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. What's the matter, cat?
This should be interesting.
What are you doing? Huh? This is Path of Exile 2. I don't know where that one's going. We're gonna get... I do like that runic ward thing. I get that, and then over here, we're gonna get... Not sure what that is. Rune of Reach. That's all for remnants, which I don't particularly care about. Archon recovery. We're gonna grab that too. That new Archon of Undeath thing is ridiculous. Hello? Ba, ba, ba. Did it break? There's the last rune. Looks like it kind of did break. Remnants is best for currency. That's fair. Nope, don't do that. Give me that. And then this one I did not quite get to. Unique two-handed mace, unique talisman, unique spear. Quarterstaff. I don't think they added the unique quarterstaff. I don't know. I don't know what to grab here. Two-handed mace, why not? Maybe I'll get that leveling one I use.
Greyclass does not give up its secrets easily.
I hope that they make this core. I really like this mechanic. It's like customized strong boxes. We are trying to... That's not particularly helpful. Yeah, I gotta dump some stuff. We're trying to do a Killing Palm build. I just need items. At this point, my gear's pretty bad. Unfortunately. And once again, bad. Cool. How's this? Fire res. Yes, not great. It's also not great. Renly. Buy my junk. That's a maybe. Yeah, we also haven't really been getting orbs, which isn't helpful. Armor applies to elemental. That's not great. Attribute requirements, armor, life. Yeah, it's also not good. Dude, we are just not getting anything here. Crit damage bonus. Fire damage, yeah. We can try grabbing that one and rolling it.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Fizz, okay. Essences, let me put all this stuff away. It keeps accuracy, which isn't helpful. Okay, looks like we're going with random. And then, do we have a weapon? Yeah. Should probably upgrade my don't have dex. Just kidding. Just kidding. It is Path of Exile. Path of Exile 2. So let's regal this and hope for the best. Critical hit chance, that's not terrible. It's still a lot worse than the one I have currently. Two levels to all melee, that's decent. Accuracy. Oh, the accuracy sucks. All right, let's try. Let's go desecrate it real quick. Wrong button. Isn't there a button? There's a button. I'm gonna get another drink. Blah, 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 blah. Touch. I also need to finish that rune guy quest at some point. The lurking creature. Oh, duh. Gotta desecrate it first. 3 to 74 lightning. Or 91 fizz. Ooh. That's really good. I think we have to take that. Thank you for my stick back. Yeah. That's really helpful. We finally got some luck, guys. Took a minute. All right, now I have to respec. We're gonna go here so it doesn't reset the instance and then go back to town.
Guy trembles.
After it finishes lagging. All right, let's see if we can let's switch our crafting scene here. See if we can get some stuff. So I need to quality this now to 20. Awesome. Drop 2 of these on it. Awesome. Please tell me I have iron runes. I have 2 iron runes. Beautiful. That's a massive damage increase. Absolutely huge. Okay. Armor. Gloves. I don't really care about that. Soul cores. I don't really care about that. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Now I could corrupt it. That seems like a bad idea, though. So then let's fix a few things with our build here, since we need more decks. Get rid of that. And then could come up here and get the % extra damage. That could be helpful. That's strength. Actually, and we can just convert some of these to decks. How much do I have now? 61. How much do I need? 75. So I need 3 more. Rough. Hopefully this doesn't screw us over. Okay. Well, we can equip this now. That's cool. And I can't use my gem because I need more ints. That's also cool. All right. What's my lightning resist at? I do need lightning res. Let's see if we can get... Don't like that. Don't like that either. Okay. Thank you, game. Cold res I'll take. Rarity's not bad. I'll lose damage, but that's fine. Dude, I need stats. This one could be okay. 7 int, 14 dex. That would help me out a bit. Because this gives me a little bit of stuff, but not like a ton. Okay. And of course it rolls armor. It would. Well, that's not fantastic. Yeah. That's just kind of where we're at. Hey, Steven, thank you for the heart, me. And the follow. I don't know why it didn't give me notification. I appreciate it. Let's get... I don't even know. I might have to ditch this now, actually. Yeah, we're ditching this now. It's just worse than the quarterstaff at this point. So that's going to go here. G. All right. Do I have anything that's set to just one? I don't think that matters. Unable to use.
Energizing.
Okay. It apparently didn't like me removing stuff. Let's put this away. Hey, Reddy, how's it going? I think we're good. I think. Put this on. Can't use that. Oh, no, I need to respec the.
I must meditate.
Yep, we need to turn a strength to an int. Now we're good. Take pounce off, we're not using that. Take devour off, we're not using that. Not really using Stormwave either, but we'll hang on to it for now. Gathering Storm, Siphon Strike. Cool, cool. Put all this away. And actually, I should upgrade my gems. We will upgrade Falling Thunder and probably Killing Palm. And Killing Palm's fine for now. Sweet. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart, me. How's it going? Got tooth pulled. Rip. Proximal tangibility. This is Path of Exile 2.
Darkness descends, and with it, your end.
Ow. Ow.
This changes nothing. The mists.
Okay. All right, that worked. Forgot to switch my scene back, but yep. I think our weapon upgrade functioned, guys. I think it worked. God damn. Okay.
It worked. They will guide you.
I just deleted that boss. It went away. That thing's also lightning resistant, which is the damage type I was using, so that's even funnier. You've been sent to the Shadow Realm.
Your fates will be as one.
Alright, I think we're cruising now.
This place resembles the wild. At least what I've heard of it.
Omen of gambling? I do like gambling. Well, hopefully the Tooth Bowl heals quickly.
Fate is on mine.
Oops. Dude, how have I not gotten Trampled Toes yet? I gotta look up how much those cost. As soon as we get to the next zone. Because that will be majorly helpful for my build. Ah, nice to see layouts for this haven't changed. That means these will be pretty quick. I know where everything is here. All right, let me real quick. Let me see how much trample toes are. Trample toe. 3 chaos orbs. That is a big oof. I know I've got 1. Do I have any more? Yeah, those are usually only an exalt. It is really early in the league, though. No, that's my only chaos orb. Right? Where'd it? Oh, just kidding. I've got 4. Hold up. I lied. We can grab them. We can snag them real quick. Get rid of that. And get rid of this. Yes, yes. Get rid of that. That's better than what I've got. It's not great, though. All right. Let's go snag one of these. 50% increased attribute requirement. That's rough. Actually, does it matter? I need 10 more strength, dude. It's kind of worth. That's wrong. I didn't mean to go through that portal. Okay, this will be huge. Huge buff. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be a huge buff. Purchase item, give me that. Thank you.
Guess it's worth that. All the best.
What setting move UI to the top? There is no setting. I did that manually and it was a pain in the butt. So I basically made a filter and then colored over the UI where I wanted it and then cropped copies of my my gameplay scene. It was a whole thing.
I must meditate.
I couldn't equip these. Wow, my boots are garbage. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Should go in here, I guess. Yeah, no, it was a whole thing to get this working. Okay, let's screw it. Let's put some stuff on here. Minions, that's not helpful. That should make us a bit stronger. Hopefully. I do have a lot of damage gained as extra, I think. Or do I not? Yeah, no, I do. Oh, yeah. Now it's working. Now it's working. All right, we need armor scraps badly. Did I max quality this? Yes. Cool. Ow. Okay. Or I'll just get one shot. That's fine. I really wish I had, so I had this thing set up that like had little alerts when I died, and it stopped working when the update dropped. Which is a little depressing. No, it just made sounds. It was just goofy sound effects, basically. That's all. Because I figured I was gonna die a lot, so like I had like the snake death sound or like the Fortnite one. Why are you so tanky? All right. Jeweler's Orb. Don't care about Tiara. Yeah, we just need to go like full evasion. Ow. Die, thank you. And we also need more crit. Grab that scepter. Just in case. Falling Thunder still meta endgame? No idea. I have no idea what the quarterstaff meta is. Go that way. Did not want to go through that door. Hey, Bruce, thank you for the follow. I always make my own builds. Yeah. It's part of the reason I have so many skills on right now is I'm just like playing around with stuff to see what feels good. I am, to a degree, copying a build I did last league that does that. So I have done a similar build to this before. Ooh, Artificer's Orbs, I need those. Give me those. I like this league mechanic a lot. That looks like it's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I just needed the trample toes. Ow. And for this chill to go away, holy. What is that build? This is my own Killing Palm build. So we are using Killing Palm to kill everything instead of just culling. Is the goal. Not quite there yet. Still need to get a bit stronger, but we're getting there. It's starting to work. There we go. Not too shabby.
Now it consumes you.
Ball lightning from Wish. Hey, Hexa, how's it going? Yeah, you can do that. Yep, that's I do that all the time. One of my favorite builds from last league was a warrior with as much attack area size as possible, and using the rend from Wyvern, which you saw me using earlier. And I called that one Mr. Screen Wide, and the ability hit the entire screen. It was great. One of my favorite builds. Oop. Well, new season's good. You just got hit with an ad, though. Rip. Yeah, so we're gonna be making I have at least 3 other character ideas already. 3? Yeah, so I want to do companions, because I've wanted to do companions forever and it's never worked until now. And then I want to do, oh yeah, this is much comfier now with those boots and this new weapon. Support gem. Ow. Can you don't? Nice. Ow. Please die. Thank you. What was I even saying? Companions, I want to do a pseudo minion build on the Disciple of Varashta, which is a sorceress ascendancy. And then Gemling Legionnaire, I think, is going to have some really, really funny stuff for the, whatever the hell they're called. Mercenary. I apparently did not quite sleep enough. I'm feeling a little slow. That or I just need more caffeine. You know, one of the two. Can never go wrong with more caffeine. Dude, I think Gathering Storm might be kind of good this league. Like with the bells that I'm generating? Five support gem is awesome. Yeah, new league started yesterday. So we're cruising. Where am I going? The wrong direction. I need to go over there. Yep, you came in at just the right time. Just keep going this way. Oop, that didn't work. This is kind of fun. I wonder if that would work with that hollow focus ability. I'll have to see. I do not want AI viewers. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yes, I shall dance.
Dance of death and vanity. I shall watch.
Whoop. Ow, that kind of hurt. This is a little slow for me, but that's okay. Ow. Hey, you're in culling threshold. Let me cull you. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. That. There we go. Oh, it's on Twitch. Yep. Hey, thank you for the heart movements. Or Vic, sorry. Misread your name for a second. And have fun. Enjoy your game. Yeah, Twitch has a issue with bots joining and then linking AI viewer links. Super fun. Oh, unlock currency exchange. Still no good items in the shop. Feels good. ID my stuff, please. What we got here? Allies deal damage, allies deal damage, allies have critical damage bonus. That's not bad. I will keep you just in case.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
All right, next. Yeah, so it seems the as far as companions go, it seems the monkey's actually like the strongest, which is kind of funny. When was the last time I put points in? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. So now that we're using quarterstaffs, we could grab this, which would be pretty helpful. I also need to grab that. There we go. Presence area, don't care. We do need to come down here and grab that eventually. Let's grab some of these quarterstaff skills. That's a nice boost to dex, and wow, that's a lot of dex actually. And oh, one with the storm would also be nice. Okay, yeah, we'll grab those. Is there a way to full screen? So you can, but it's TikTok makes you use their streaming software if you want to do full screen. Unfortunately. And I can't run two streaming softwares because their streaming software only lets you stream to TikTok. A bit about this game. I mean, it's a pretty standard ARPG. You kill stuff, you get loot to make you kill stuff better. You do bosses. That's kind of the loop.
Lizard.
Oop, hang on. I can't look at that. Thank you for the gifts, whoever gifted. Or I'll die. Or I'll not be able to move. It's like the game controller. It is the same on all platforms, yeah. Yep, so we got full screen other places. People want to check that out. All right, so that fight was a little buggy. Pun intended. Nice. Whoops. Shit. Ow. Why can't I move? Holy. Let me function. Yeah, I have more health than... whatever, I'll take it. Thought I had more health than that. I much prefer PoE 2. Much prefer PoE 2. Diablo 4 is not bad anymore. I think it used to be, personally. But again, that's just my opinion. PoE 2 is my favorite, though. Is that? That's not where I need to go. Yeah, so I do have like a crafting scene I switch to when I'm in town, usually, if I remember. But that's new, so sometimes I forget that button's there. Yeah, it's also half off right now. So not a bad deal. Not a big issue, but gameplay jumps and replays a few seconds. Is it jumping and replaying a few seconds, or is it my weird buggy teleport that's rubber banding me? because that does happen. The skill I'm using, rubber bands use sometimes.
Must have been something to behold.
Unless the whole stream is like repeating. But if it's just the game. Okay. Yeah, it's just TikTok. It's a little weird sometimes. Nice. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're cruising now. Finally got this kind of online. Don't do that. Thank you. And now we go this way. I need to go to town to get my 2 points real quick once we hit this waypoint. I do really like this new portal. This new portal's pretty nice. Reese, give me my skill book. Thank you. Now I get this. And I'm kind of leaning towards... What's my crit damage at? Or my crit chance? What's my crit chance at? 32%. I don't know. So I'm kind of leaning towards the crit damage. Yeah, because that's base crit chance. That's not including, like... my crit chance against dazed, or I'm assuming once I get blinded. Okay, let's grab crit damage. Let's grab that. Looks like D4, or D4 looks like this. Either way, this one better. I like this one more. It's whether or not it's better is really dependent on how you like to play the game. So I like how complicated this one is, because it lets me do a ton of different stuff. That's not for everybody, though. Some people kind of hate that. Ooh. Well, that hurt. But we're fine. Nice. Also nice. Yeah, sure, I'll take waste now. Heavy belt. First one. Bonk. Yeah, we're starting to come online now. And then eventually we'll get Flicker going as well. And that'll be funny. I did sleep. Yeah, I got to Act 4, played a little bit off stream, like an hour, and then I slept. I showered this morning, like... I'm just fast at campaign. I'm not even that fast at campaign. I've been so slow this start because my drops have been garbage. I finally got a good weapon. This game is Path of Exile 2, and it is the best ARPG, in my humble opinion. You know, the opinion that you get exactly what you paid for, which is nothing. Oop, I forgot I don't have pounce now. Okay. Let's just delete them. Ow. I didn't even say that phrase right either. I was trying to be funny and I just completely screwed it up, and we're lagging. It's fine. Give me that ring. Don't know what it is, but I need more uniques. All right, that is officially the most unique drops I've had this entire league so far. Those are my first unique drops. Cool, cool, cool. Free to play. It is free to play for the weekend. It will be free to play this year, though. Should be December. They are launching 1.0. Game will be fully free to play then. It is not a bad idea to spend the 30 bucks, though. Like, it's pretty worth 30 bucks. Think about it this way. Subnautica 2, absolutely fantastic game. Had so much fun playing that. Can't wait to play more of it once they update it. Had about 20 hours of content. This game has a few hundred hours of content. As is, for the same price. Yep. Very different style of game, though, I will say. Because this is not really a survival crafter. Unless you say it's a survival crafter because you have to craft items to ensure your survival. I guess in which case, you could technically say this is a survival crafter. Hey, I did not want to go that direction. Ooh! Speaking of crafting items to ensure your survival, I really need to do that. I am so incredibly squishy. Come here, you bastard. Yeah, get over here. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, that did not do quite as much as I hoped. Ooh. Fine. Just need a crit. Thank you.
Perhaps now water can flow once
Awesome. Pick up those gloves. So welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing today? Maybe I do need more crit chance. Oh no. Dude, I feel like stuff is aimbotting me this time around. Like, even when I'm teleporting, I'm still getting hit with autos. You would. Okay, this is pissing me off a little bit. So all these recipes are undiscovered because you have to discover the recipe in Act 4, and there's no quest marker for it. So I just have to, like, wander around zones and hope for the best. ARPGs are complicated, but they're a lot of fun. Also, why does every single one of these seem to, like, chill the hell out of you? Like, I'm gonna have to get slow resistance just for this one mechanic. Here we go. Give me something decent. That's pretty terrible. All right. Yeah, Diablo's a lot less complicated if you need an easier one to get into. It's a lot easier to figure out. I did the reverse. I got this one first. And then I got Diablo. Blacksmith. Okay. Hey, Roars. Yeah. Yes, PoE2. I need to figure out why my sounds aren't working. Or I'll just get stun locked and die. All right. I really need to go back and do Venom Crypts, man. I need that stun resistance. And I need to get not shitty armor. That's probably going to help me more than anything else, to be honest. Goodbye, rare. That works, though. Gathering Storm also roars. Kinda good. Kinda feels pretty good. Do I not have room? Oh. Alright. Let's go to town real quick. And I don't have any runes or support gems in it. Only have Xbox. Yep, free to play for the weekend, so might as well give it a shot. What do you want to talk to me about? I don't care. Go away. Do you have something to give me? No. All right, what we got here? What we got here? All bad. Shocking. I should have disassembled that one. Whoops. And buy back. Yes, give me. What about you? Also terrible. Cool. Decent quarterstaff in here? Nope. What about decent chest piece? Nope. Gloves or boots? Laughing of a follow. When will it be free? It should be December. It's free for the weekend right now, as long as you're not on PlayStation. Because Sony's dumb.
Fight to the last.
Wait, where's the bench? Thank you. Let's dump all this stuff. Lightning damage on the enemies hitting you is unlucky. Lightning res, negative cold res. It's a lot of lightning res. Ooh, that's my funny ring. Wait, I love this thing. I use this all the time when I'm playing crossbow, when I'm leveling, because you can get it at level 20 and it makes you super, super squishy. You're gonna die in one hit. But you kill everything really fast. So, you know, trade-off. It is fun though. Where's my overflow tab? It's my chance orb stuff. Can't even use the skill gem yet. Not high enough level. What are you? Oh, that's a waste on. Nope. Put those away. Can't even use this. It does, however. Nice. That is a good flask. We'll be switching to that once we get high enough level. Yeah. I probably shouldn't put that on because it'll get me killed a lot. But it could be funny. You're switch Twitch? Alright, no problem. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I do have the new Ascendancy, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I really like the gloves. It allows for a lot of funny stuff. I'm not doing the same build that Jungrong and everyone's doing. But I'm trying to make something else work. We might try Gathering Storm and see if I can get that to scale, because it seems to do... Yeah, it's a lot of like perfect strike spamming, but like I don't have a single support gem in this right now. But because I generate the bells around me, It's kind of good. Yeah, that feels nice. Downloading off your phone. Yeah, it's fair. What are you using? Are you using Steam or just their like default thing? Is this the way forward? Yeah, I don't really care about that though. That one didn't work. Oh, here we go. Nope. Got baited. Making a Steam account probably do. Okay. Yeah, I just use the Steam. I just have everything through Steam, really. Need to find that checkpoint. It's gonna be in the last corner. It's always in the very last corner I look at. Or I'll get one tapped. And then crazy leg. Boop. Boop. There's a specific pair of gloves I really want that might make this really good or terrible. Have to see. Could be really funny though. Oh, this actually is just deleting stuff. All right. Sweet. Here we go. Not the last corner. Okay, what am I taking here? I'm kind of feeling that recovery, the cooldown recovery. This time around. I should probably take stats, but we're gonna take that for now. Yep, Path of Exile 2. How's it going, Ranka? Not sure what to pick, Druid, Amazon, or Monk. Depends on what kind of build you're feeling, honestly. Can't wait for Steam Goggles machine. Oh no. Yeah, the Steam machine will be really nice.
How many lives have you claimed between you? No more. Death comes.
Oh, that didn't work. Little too close to that ledge there. A bunch of superior stuff. That's nice. You were planning on playing this? Hell yeah. We're currently cruising through interludes. I'm going a little bit the wrong direction. It's probably... No, it's probably on the north side. Yeah, it definitely is. Were you gonna do the Monk Ascendancy? Was that your plan, Renka? It was right there. I was so close to it. Purple. Div! First div of the league. if I can survive this. Hello? Say, where the hell is everything? Everything come over here. Then we hit it with that. Where's the div sound? No, I don't like that. I want the div sound. Why didn't the sound work? Let me check my NeverSync filter real quick. I hated that. Don't know much about this game yet. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, we're gonna move it to semi-strict and then export. That way it'll stop showing a few things. All right, now just gotta wait a couple minutes. Where am I from? I'm from the US. Well, I'm like originally from California, but I don't live there anymore. I am very happy with my little divine orb. Now I can buy a decent weapon. Or something. Or gloves. Gloves might be what I spend it on. If I can get some like really nice gloves or something. Gotta see if anyone has those coal gloves. I don't remember what they're called is the problem. From Scotland. I have a really bad habit of like mildly talking in accents for no reason that I don't know. It's not something I even do consciously. Ooh, expedition. All right, this one's gonna be fun, and or get me murdered. Artificer, Rune of Vital Flame, one-hand macer talismans. That's weird. Just gonna take those. Let's see if there's any other runes around it. Is it just the one? No, there's two. Greater Desert, Greater Iron. We do need more iron runes. Hello? One day you'll learn what you do and make it past 70. Yeah, it can be kind of hard. Give me that. Yep, we definitely need to upgrade the filter. Starting to not be able to see. I got one div. I have not gotten a drop of one, just like I got my first unique item drop in the second interlude. And I've gotten a single div from a rune thing. And I didn't upgrade my Act 1 talisman until Act 4. So my RNG's been really, really bad this league. Useless spear. Is it the poison spear? Because I'm going to do a build with that this league. I love the poison spear. It's so goofy. Yeah, the one covered in thorns. That gives you unlimited poison stacks. What's my inventory full of? Oh. Everything. It's full of stuff. Oop. Give me those. Sweet. Now the question is, I don't think Killing Palm counts as unarmed anymore. I think it's martial weapon now, right? It's not unarmed. AoE, melee, strike, physical. Yeah, not unarmed. Sad day. Give me that. Can I use these yet? We can. What's a div? A div is a type of currency in the game that you can use to trade with other players. It's generally considered one of the more expensive currencies. So you have exalted orbs, which are like your cheapest currency. And then it usually goes exalted, then chaos orbs, second cheapest, but worth, you know, multiple exalts. Then annuls, usually worth a couple chaos, and then divs, and so on. And there's a few currency above div. It's just what people trade in. That's something I really didn't like about Diablo, actually, is that you just trade with gold, which felt weird after playing this. I'm like, wait, what do you mean I just trade with gold? No, I went to sleep. If I stayed up all night, I'd have been done with campaign. We would have been in endgame. Thank you.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Yeah, no, I slept, so I'm a little behind people now. I have made between 5 and 8 characters every league since the second one. So I just am used to doing campaign a lot. I'm not a speedrunner at all. I've just done it so many times. Please let me hit him. Thank you. Bonk. Nice. Close that now. Jinbaria. Oh, give me those quarterstaffs. I want them. You can go away. You also slept? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all-nighters anymore. Unless I'm getting paid for it. Like, you know, if I was like DM or Ghazi or someone who's getting money for playing all night, I would do it, but I'm not, so we're not doing that. Crit damage bonus. 22% crit damage bonus. This one's 11%. This is a lot worse than what I have. Wow. Spear's trash too. Okay. Salvage, 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 salvage. And then, I don't know, do this thing. Do you disenchant things? Yes. Goodbye. Not quite 60 yet. Running into loading bugs, mid-fight, game crashing, not loading. So yeah, I've had it mid-play disconnecting me and like resetting zones a lot. That's been an issue. And then, also just game crashing a bunch. It's been kind of annoying. Oh, this is actual Jinbaria. Okay. Hell yeah, trial key. I'm not trying Sekima right now. That is how we get mad and rage quit for the day. If I try that in my current state, I need to be tankier. You have fun last night stream at the same job? Exactly. It's currently limited cosmetics are available from PoE 1 and PoE 2. They're still like remodeling everything for the game, right? While also adding new stuff to both games constantly. So it'll all be ported over eventually. It's just gonna take a little while. Because every new cosmetic is backwards compatible. No, they're not. It's just not like... Just be happy that they're doing it in general, because almost no other game would do that. Like, they're working on it, but... You know, they're up to their ears and stuff. They're trying to build this game while also adding all the... Oh, yeah, see? I'm in a rough spot right now. I need better gear. Yeah, they're not doing it on purpose. They've constantly been adding more. But there's a lot of cosmetics, man. And they have to redo all the models and textures. It's not an easy job. Just have no patience. You know, unfortunately, that is a very common thing among ARPG players, I've noticed. It's like, I don't know if you watched any like streamers during the reveal, but there was a few where their entire community was just bitching that there wasn't a new weapon class with this patch. Like, just saying, oh, I'm not gonna play it because they didn't add swords. It's like, okay, buddy. You know, they just reworked the entire end game, every mechanic. 2 new ascendancies. Crazy crafting, like, rework. But yeah. Yeah, like, the update's insane. Yeah, 2.5 new ascendancies, because we do have the... It's confirmed that the Kaula Monk has a secret ascendancy. Like Abyssal Lich. They said that you could do a Dreamer quest, so... my build is Weird Killing Palm Monk that I'm still trying to get online. It'll work eventually. It's just... We're still in the baby stages right now. Also, my gear's garbage. That's not helping. I finally have a good-ish quarterstaff. Hollow form killing palm. Yeah, I didn't think that would work very well. Hollow form seems to work best for... We also might try Gathering Storm, because Gathering Storm, this is with no support gems in it. I have no support gems in it right now, and it's actually kind of chunking stuff. It will be free on full release, yes. Also, what's up, champ? Trying to do Summoner. Nice, nice. I think my next one is gonna be... It's either gonna be the companion build, or... I'm actually not sure what else. Ow. It's gonna be something. Oh god. Yep, I was reading. Oh, it gives power charges to the ghost? That sucks. Release date should be this December. Should be. I'm not quite at endgame yet. We're getting there. It is. It is the villager spawn. That's the follow alert. Ow. No, that actually chunks. What the hell? And why do you take no damage from that? Oh, because you're phasing. Some bullshit. Hey, Sam, good morning. Oh, it's gonna get built. The teleport put me right in the middle. That's rough. This is what I get, dude. I also need to do this. Okay, we're gonna grab this. What else can we get here? I need deflection, like bad. And spectral ward. And we also need more crit chance, which I think that's this. No, it's damage. Crit chance is up here. All right, we got a few more things to get here. Let's grab that. Yeah, I'll get it. I just need to not get one shot. New notes by Holopalm. Yes. Yeah, I could go those two. That's fair, Lomo. Yeah, but it's like, what else is useful, right? Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Sir, I need you. You would teleport out of that, you bastard. Ow. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Stop teleporting out of my one shot. You did get the poison spear. Dude, that spear, I've got a build idea for it. It's gonna be really stupid. ADHD. Yeah, this game is kind of a nightmare. If you have ADHD, there's so much going on. It's so fun, though. Like, I love... Still looking for Facebreaker. Dude, did you see what Facebreakers turn into? It's some, like, weird fire scaling thing. Bonk. Well, that did no damage. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's great. One HP. God damn it, dude. I do not have... Oh, I do not have enough defenses. I don't even know what this guy's damage type is. Probably lightning, since I have negative 23 lightning. Fire explosion stun, yep. Yeah, so Facebreaker with this gloves, I don't know. I'm sure there could be a really cracked build for it. I'm just not sure how it would function, because you kind of have to go mace skills. And I don't know how you scale crits. I guess you just take Holopalm. Get stunned, please. Thank you. Now, I need him to not dodge my one shot. Please. Ow. Still didn't one-shot him, but at least I got the damage off. Dude. I just have to get lucky and not get hit, basically. I just don't have enough defenses. Especially for a melee build. I miss having my crossbow leveling set up. Problem is this guy just keeps teleporting. No, it's not. It's just to progress the campaign. I'm almost done with the interludes. Ow. Lucky crit. Oh, that was good. That was good. I got a crit. That's all I needed. Oh, that's Falling Thunder. It's like one of the first. It's literally the first skill you get on Monk. I just have a lot of stuff stacked into it. So it shoots out an extra projectile for every power charge you have, and I have like technically 6. Yeah. And then I crit, and I don't even know what my crit damage is, to be honest. What is my crit damage? 350%, roughly. So that is nice. I need better armor, man. Blah, 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 blah. Where'd the hooded one go? Oh, right in front of me. I think I'm done here, yeah? Yeah. Crits break this game. Yeah. I mean, I've done a lot of non-crit builds. But Monk is kind of like, that's kind of their whole thing, is payoff skills. I don't like that stun build up. It's like you get power charges and then you get crit chance and then you hope, basically. I am really interested in Gathering Storm though, because it feels really good even with just Lightning Attunement in it. Does this have... Okay, it's a channeling. So I can't use it in that other skill. Yeah, I don't know. You might ancestrally boost the belt. I don't know. I don't know how we keep going here. Definitely put a better something in Falling Thunder. I think I have Culmination 2. Projectile Acceleration. Didn't even think about that. What's Culmination 1? 3% more. Okay, so it's just a little bit better. Gathering Storm cannot go in Hollow Form now because it's a channeling skill. Ricochet could be useful. Volt could also be pretty damn good. Some Volt charge, 1% damage, extra light damage per Volt charge. Yeah, because I'm dashing everywhere. So that could be decent. Ancestrally boost. What does ancestrally boosting this even do? It's a slam. Oh, wait. I didn't even think about that. Okay. So that could be really disgusting, actually. Let's slap that on there. Where's that one that's like... Yeah, Fist of War 3. I get it every 14 seconds, but it's double the effect. I'd rather have that. Yeah, okay. We'll have to see how this works. I should also check the shop at some point for better armor, but... I can't tell. Is it... I think it's making the lightning bigger? I think it's making the lightning bigger. It's doing damage. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, that's bigger. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where's the enemies? Aren't you supposed to spawn things? Is this one broken? Oh, there you are. Don't spawn stuff in the ground. Ten character slot bundle? That sounds pretty good. I honestly just delete most of my characters after every league. Yep, we're doing monk. What is up with this? Whatever. I'm not clearing that. It's just a storm rune. Oh, now it pops. Okay, there was an enemy way up there someplace. What the hell, man? Sure. Bonk. Didn't one-shot it. That's okay, though. Bonk. Oh, it got possessed. That's why. Animal Talisman. Let's get this thing. Bonk. This is the way. Alright, never actually used Falling Thunder before. With the bells to help generate rage and keep power charges maxed, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. 18 instead of 30. Okay, that's not bad. We're almost to endgame, guys. Oh, I'll get stuck. That's interesting, Royce. Also, we are multi-streaming, guys, so if you do want full screen, that option is available. Holoform. I don't think Holoform's super broken. It's definitely really good, but it like requires a few specific things to work. I mean, it's not really, I don't know, it's not really any better than a lot of stuff from what I've seen. Yeah, sword. Yeah, I'm kind of doing my own thing, though. I'm not using Holoform. It's broken with Whirling Spin. Is it? Or is it just a bug? Finally! We finally got the things, guys! This is Path of Exile 2, and I just got Runic skill and support gems. I'm very happy about this. Gain Runic Ward equal to life sacrificed? No. Spell damage while on a ley line. Huh? While active areas... Oh, it's a spirit skill. Areas of intense runic energy are revealed to you. Standing over them grants a powerful spell damage boost, but constantly drains your runic ward. That's cool! No, that's Killing Palm. That's teleporting me. Runic Reprieve, Runic Ward Bubble Shield thing. I already saw that. Don't care about it that much. Spends all your ward to gain a short duration buff that causes you to block all blockable hits and apply parried to enemies from which you've blocked a hit. This buff is removed if you are heavy stunned. While the buff is active, you cannot be light stunned, but blocking too much may heavy stun you. Interesting. That's... Huh. Okay. Triskelion Cascade, we saw that. Skyfall Minion. Oh, this is that one that generates minions. Ooh, that's cool. Build glory by spending ward. When you have maximum glory, call down a mass. Okay. Healing support rune is 2. Persistent buff skills causing you to lose runic ward and heal nearby allies based on the ward lost. Cool. I'm gonna grab the Skyfall one because that seems funny. And I don't have anything else to put on it, really. Yeah. I'm gonna grab that. We're not gonna use it on this character, obviously. It's a minion-based like glory spell, which we'll have to set up on a different character. But that does sound really funny. Start a new league from level this new update. Yeah, every league you have to start over. Rolling Assault. Yeah, it's fair. Oop, I'm stuck. We'll get to the point where we're just as fast as the Whirling Assault. Maybe the Whirling Assault was just easier to set up. But we'll get to the point where we're doing the exact same shit. But with something they won't nerf because they didn't yet. In fact, they kind of buffed it. Since they bug fixed it. I need to go back and do Venom Crypts at some point. Is also Gathering Storm is kind of good. Whoops. I needed a power charge for that. And you wouldn't have to do all the power charge BS, which is cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You'll die by mine.
Shall not blunt my resolve.
You defy the very spirit itself.
Fuck. Oh, that did no damage. All right. I think all my projectiles missed. I think I was too close. Nope, it just did no damage. There's the one shot. All right, the snake attack and the other snake thing. We're trying to do a killing palm build. That is the goal. Not sure what we're gonna pick for a single target. Might stick with Falling Thunder, might be something else.
Spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
I mean, last time I had Killing Palm doing enough damage that I could just use it. It just wasn't quite as quick as I would like.
You defy the very spirit itself.
There we go.
Your hunt is ended.
I'll see more crit chance. Thank you for loading eventually, game. Vault plus Hollow Form does some stun. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so kind of what I was thinking is doing Killing Palm, Bells, and then Flicker Strike for single target with that other bell that like sits on you that rings whenever you crit. I feel like that'd be decently strong. But, you know, it's kind of subject to whatever we can get here. I'm not like super set on sticking with monk skills either. Like if I can find something else that's funny, or I'll just get chilled. There are too many enemies that chill this league, man. I don't know if anyone else has been run into that. But I feel like every pack of mobs, or every other pack of mobs, has something that chills in it. And like all the Virizium stuff chills, or does something to debuff you. Hey Reed, what's up? Yeah, no more Diablo 4. We're playing PoE now. Don't think I'm going the right direction. Yeah, no, maybe I am. Get that. Gotta find the monkey. How's it going? How y'all doing today? Or I'll just get stuck and die. Cool. Man. Put this in here. Get that. Thank you. And you said there was nodes over here that did something other. Oh, I need this stuff too. Okay. Oh, these. That's what you're talking about. Gain deflection equal to... Yeah, all right. That's pretty good. They have added the in-game build guide. It is kind of buggy though, so I don't recommend using it yet. I think we were going the right way, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe I don't need the CDR. Though having these spawn faster is nice. Ow. Jesus. Okay. I wasn't sprinting. I was mid-attack animation. The fuck? Okay. Apparently I was sprinting. Thanks, game. Come on. Maybe now is when I start looking for gear. I kind of need to hit like 65 though before it's worth buying anything. And even that's iffy because 75 is like where it's actually useful. I don't know, maybe I can find like a cheap quarterstaff. That chill is stupid. Holy crap. Alright, after we do this boss, we're gonna go do Venom Crypts. What game is this? This is Path of Exile 2. I also need more caffeine. Goodbye. What we got here? Double Regal, Gem Cutter's Prism. I'll get Space Gem. Gem Cutter's Prism is actually kind of huge. Need those. Hey, can you not? I'm gonna die here. Yep. I'm just gonna get stuck. Jesus Christ, dude, the chill. And again, no checkpoints. Still. I just need to do Venom Crypts. We're just gonna do that right now. How's it different from Diablo? It's pretty different. It's another ARPG, but you know, that's like comparing Diablo to any other ARPG. They're all going to be pretty different. This one's a lot more complicated though. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's go find the Venom Crypts. I also like complicated. That's why I like this game more. Even when it pisses me off, because every single enemy in this stupid update seems to have chill for some reason. Oh, that's not helpful. Where are the Venom Crypts? I am not seeing them anywhere. Took me all to figure out damage buckets in Diablo. How's it work at Path of Exile? So there's 3 different ways of scaling damage. Sure, I'll take a free level 9 skill gem. You have increased damage, which increases, it's a multiplier of your base damage, right? And you have more damage, which is a multiplier of that damage. So 10% increase of 100 is 110. And then more multiplies that 110. It does not add to the increased. And then you have extra, which is a final multiplier at the end. Just a lot of stuff. I like some of the changes they made to layout. I don't know about the Act 3 ones, though. Because, like, I ran around this entire zone last time, and I didn't find the Venom Crypts. Yeah, it's Infested Barrens. This is the monkey boss, right? So, where is the Venom Crypts? This is just some random bullshit rune. It is not simpler than Diablo, not at all. That's just the dumbed down version of how you scale it, like with your multipliers. But then you've got damage types. You have conditional damage. Because I'm way over leveled. I'm coming back here to look for this because I ran around this entire zone twice to find it. And I don't like it, so I skipped it on when I was doing campaign. But I need the stun resist now.
Darkness and decay.
Yeah, I'm almost done with campaign. Just the latest zone is getting on my nerves because everything freezes you. Please function. Okay. And the game also seems to not register when I attack after sprinting because the attack animation is slightly longer. And so until that attack animation for Killing Palm finishes after sprinting, it still counts me as sprinting. I get heavy stunned. So that is something I need to pay attention to. No, it does not explain anything. Not really. It does have a pretty decent new player onboarding process, but if you want to get like really in depth into crafting and stuff, you're gonna have to look at videos. Hope Ascendancy Plus goes with Smith of Kitaba. Huh. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, it's a really, really fun game. This is probably my top 5 lately. Not sure what the other ones would be, but my favorite game every time a new league starts. God, I hate this stupid zone. Supposedly they made this better. It depends on how much like complexity you like in your games, because I like a lot of complexity, so I enjoy this game a lot more than I like Diablo. But it's kind of different for everybody. Jesus. Get rid of... I don't know. That. Finally get temper. I'll be league starting Smith. Yeah. That's fair. Helmet threshold. Stun threshold. For the love of God. Thank you. Samurai Diablo game back in the day. That's fair. Okay. Let's head to town real quick. It's been flooding your feed. That sounds about right. Always save the follow. I don't know why the alert bugged out, but appreciate it.
I'm sure I've got something to suit you.
All right, what we got here? Terrible quarterstabs. Please tell me I have a decent chest piece somewhere. Do we have any decent evasion chest pieces here? This one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Also gives me some fire res. Let's grab that. See if we can turn it into something. Gloves, we've got absolutely nothing. Feels bad. This one level of melee skills. Boots. I can't really change my boots because we have trample toe. Okay. Switch this so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, got that. Do I have any decent essences here? That gives fire res. We've already got fire res on it. That does not work. That's life. That's cold res, but like a really terrible amount. Okay, so we're just gonna gamble then. Gamble. Really terrible amount of max life. Helpful. Okay. That is completely useless. Let's go see what our Desecrate gets. Maybe we get lucky and we get something like percent evasion. Yeah, no problem. Fix the logging bug? I think so. Percent evasion. That's helpful. So, still not great, but I'll take it. Interlude.
This isn't the place.
So what do I even have on this? Spirit that I'm not using. Yeah. Yeah, have they come down yet? Because they were 2 div yesterday. Where is the salvage bench? Nice, just over 1K. A little bit less evasion, but we did get a good chunk of ward.
Yes, Mary. Yes, Mary. I won't let you down. Busy hands makes a happy pharaoh.
Oh, that's interesting. didn't realize I could just like buy random runes. That's cool. Currency, socketable. So my res is at. My lightning res is negative, so is my cold res. Do I have cold? Not a good one. Let's grab the lightning res then. Skyfall can go away. That's a maybe. Critical damage bonus. It's not gonna outscale what I have. Okay. Yeah, Mark, it is a lot of fun. I like this game a lot. I might need food and coffee here soon. Facebreaker. Oh, they dropped a lot then. Yeah, it was 2 div last night. Not super surprising though. Oh, you were making a bunch of currency last night? I should sell stuff. I don't pay attention until I hit maps, really. Alright, let's try again. No, you don't have to play one. I don't even know what the story is. I've skipped every single piece of dialogue and cutscene it lets me. But they are independent. I probably should have respec'd too. That's okay. Actually, only lost like 100 ES. So many people trying to level minions. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty popular right now. Or I'll just get one shot again. Holy shit, dude. And now massive lag. Yeah, you don't have to play the first game. As I don't like the first game. I've tried. Can't get into it. Yeah, it's just not for me. Wonder if Smith animate weapon, Facebreaker will get floating weapon. No, because it's not a mace skill. I hate chill enemies, dude. Like, what is that? 50% less action speed. You hit once and get frozen. Jesus Christ. Nope, not bothering with that in this place. There's nothing particularly useful in there anyway. Cool. That figures. Instant, unblockable, undodgeable attack.
A mighty ape.
This does a lot of damage. You know what? We're gonna try it. We are going to try it. Where is the tusks? I have the tusks. Cool. All right, let's see if we can drop some support gems into that skill and get it actually doing damage. Why did I do that? Okay. So, I've never put anything on Gathering Storm before. Elemental Armament will be good, because it does convert a lot to whatever it's called. I don't know about that. Perfect timing. Oh, this is great. Window of Opportunity. Window of Opportunity 2. Oh, it's shorter. I feel like I'm pretty good at it, though. Rage would also work in it, interestingly enough. Let's see here. Okay, so let's grab... You know what would be kind of interesting? Is the combo stuff. Hang on. Obtain combo, aggressive weapon set combo from all attack hits. And then generate double combo. What I use the combo on, though, is the thing. Bells, maybe? Yeah, I guess I would. That's a possibility. Let's get rid of this tusk thing first. Keep that. Cool. So let's drop Elemental Armament 2. And then Window of Opportunity. I feel like close combat's not that good. Successfully executing perfect timing and supported skills grants perfection. All perfection is lost. What is perfection? I don't remember seeing this before. 5% more damage per stack. That could be fun. Let's try it. And then we're gonna come down here and grab this stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can get Gathering Storm doing stuff. All right, we're gonna have to test it a few times to get the timing down, but... Oh, that's easy. That's super easy. Wait, this is actually kind of wild. Why is it good? Okay. I'm pretty happy about this. I mean, gotta see what it does on bosses.
Sky will not grieve your loss.
That works. That works. That works great. Okay. Shit. Maybe we're a Gathering Storm build now.
The wind cuts deep. This land offers no welcome.
Oop. And it crashed. Or kicked me out, logged me out. One of the two. Logged me out. All right. That's cool. Feels good. I do need to get coffee soon.
The wind cuts deep. This land offers no welcome.
You gonna log me out again? Or is it gonna crash this time? It crashed this time. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign I need to take a break. Oh my god, dude. Logs me out. I get to the same spot, logs me out. Come back, get to the same spot again, crashes. I love playing Launch Weekend. Launch Weekend's great. It's my favorite. Oh my god, dude. Alright, where'd it put me this time? I'm at least in the same spot. I think I'm in the same spot, so we're fine. That's just so goofy. Yeah, okay. At least it didn't like reset me again. Ow. I'm gonna die. Nope. Alright. Okay. Warding Rune of Symbiosis. Boots, 1% increased energy shield recharge rate per 30 max runic ward. That's interesting. 3% maximum runic ward when a minion's killed. Harsh weapons, 5% of your maximum runic ward is possible. Ooh. I like that. Is that that's a rune? Deflection rating per 10 maximum. This is super cool. I love this system. Yeah, I like this a lot. Let's do that. Let's do that attack one. Well, 5%. That's actually, how much board do I have? 200. That's what, like 10 damage, actually? Yeah, never mind. Let's grab it anyway. Could be fun. Could be fun. I can always just have it, you know? What was I doing? Base real? Yeah. No lamp today. we got a camera finally, so. Because I did not have one before. Oop, messed up. Did I? Oh, guess not. Or we'll just cancel it. All right. How's it going, Jal? Shiny. What did I just pick up? What? What was that? Black Scythe Mercenary Company. Oh, interesting. Yes, yes, Alva, I know. You exist. Okay, I'm really liking Gathering Storm. I really am liking Gathering Storm. Got a Tense Crossbow. Drop those. Grab this ring. We're gonna steal. What else are we gonna steal? I think just that. Grab the gloves. Deflection. I forget what deflection rating turns into. Cold damage. Cold damage. Yeah, okay. Bro. I just want to play the game. Come on. It's gonna kick me like all the way back someplace too. Yep. It just reset this entire zone. Jesus, man. Now, what does gem quality on this do? That's the real question. And does stacking bells do anything with the shockwaves? Because I'm not sure if the shockwave just pops where the bell is or what. Yes, yes, yes. You give me things. Oop. Nope. Give me a gift. Every second slam skill while your shapeshift is ancestrally boosted. Every second strike skill used while shapeshift is ancestrally boosted. That's new. When did they add that? I don't remember that being in the game. It's cool. That's really cool for Bayer. Those are the funny boots. Okay. Use chill duration, shock duration. Yep, yep, yep. All right. The armor ES item. Life regen applies to energy shield. Move speed and evasion rating. Right, that's like the level 1 thing that I usually grab. I'm curious about this talisman, actually. Is there a new class? There's new ascendancies. But of course I don't get gloves. Alright, we're gonna grab that. That seems cool. Hey, this is Path of Exile 2. No. They completely reworked Endgame, though. And did some updates to campaign. The new league mechanic's really cool. I like it a lot. And the new ascendancies are also really neat. New monk ascendancy, new huntress ascendancy. So I'm using the monk one right now. No, that is the way I need to go. Strongbox is just in the way. Did everyone get a new ascendancy? No, just monk and huntress. When was the last time you played, too? Because that matters. Right now I just have the gloves and the bells. I haven't done my third ascendancy yet. What build? It's sort of turning into a Gathering Storm build. I decided to see if Gathering Storm was good. And I two-shot a boss. Without changing anything else of my gear. It is like Diablo. They're both ARPGs. I mean, you like kind of have to pay attention when you're doing this. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, what are we grabbing here? We're gonna grab the Artificer's Orbs. Yeah, I mean, that's really comfy compared to how it's been going for me. Ooh, that wasn't great. I should open that. Waxing quarterstaff. I don't have any room, do I? Nope. All right. Armor applies to elemental. Ooh. Hold up. What does that turn into again? Is it 1-to-1? No, not quite. Okay, so fizz damage, more attacks on damage with low mana, elemental, prevent 3 damage from deflected hits. Okay. So armor applies to the elemental I do want. Don't really care about the deflected stuff though. Enjoying the new grenade launcher? Hell yeah. Grenade launcher's cool. Yeah, we're just trying to get to endgame real quick, and then I'll probably take a short break to get some food. Yes, we can respec. Yep, it just costs some gold, which is pretty easy to earn. It's a little bit harder earlier in the game, so your choices matter a little bit earlier, but then later in the game you end up with so much gold, it's, you know, I've respected my entire tree like 4 times in one day before I started to run out of money, and then I got the same amount of money again within a few hours, so it's not too bad. Oop, I forgot you're a lightning boy.
Your hunger will find no feast here.
Flag? This guy's mega lightning resistant. Ooh. Ow. There we go. Ugh. Useless. Useless. Grab whatever these are. Hope they're better. Right, I want to see what quality does on these. Perfect timing window. That's kind of whatever, to be honest. Quality's probably the best on Falling Thunder. Actually, quality would make Falling Thunder insane. Can't believe I didn't do that yet. Full ring. Yep, give me that. Ugh.
Monument to excess, like every vile tomb before it.
A little off there on the timing. There we go. Okay.
Another soul core. Perhaps there is another door.
Dash through that. I'm up here. Why did I do that? I know it's gonna be this way. Woo. Okay, one shot the rare. We're scaling, we're scaling. Is it down that way? I'll check. Nope. Sure in. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully y'all are enjoying your league starts. Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye. Is it this way? Yes. All right. Grab this node here, get some more evasion. Nice chunky bit of defense there. Yeah, we got a nice bit of evasion now. Now we just need deflection. That's real comfy.
Blood need not bind you forever.
I don't know, man. Like, that's not much slower than I've killed them before, and my weapons, it's good, but it's not, like, godlike. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's try a map, inevitably get one shot, and then break for lunch, I guess. I should order food real quick.
How can
Ugh, so much junk. Put those in there. Fire and cold res, int. I really need crit damage still on my thing. Minion max life. Alright, so now we hit King's March. Yeah. That's right. Let me check my messages real quick. Okay. We're doing fine. Hooded one. Thank you.
So this, we're ready.
This, if we move swiftly.
Travel. Right, I forgot I have to go back here. Or no, it just sends me to this, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Maps. I don't need a tablet tab anymore. I forgot. There's a tab for that now, right? I don't know what they put it under. Oh, I need to buy that one. I think I need to buy that one. The waystones look different. That's interesting. Who do I need to talk to?
You made it. Hard to imagine. I'm here. Watch the stars.
Okay.
You made it. Finally, some good news.
Ah, hooded one.
He slumbers as
There we go. Okay. I was like, what are we? What am I doing here? All right, so we need also to grab these. And then those. I'm gonna do these first. Doriani, let me do a map, please. Yep, we just hit maps just now. So I'm gonna need to take some time after this probably to fix my shit because it's a mess. How you doing, Joe Fry? Hello? This is gonna take a while to load. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited though. I am so excited for all the endgame reworks. Hell yeah. Gonna be starting Act 2. Nice, nice. Yay, free waystone. I already have a waystone. Let's do the unmodified one first. God, I actually really like this new portal. This new portal's sick. It's gonna look so cool with my bookshelf map device. I got the candle portals with the books flying around. That'll be nice. All right, so we have changed our build a little bit. We are now a sort of Gathering Storm build. And by change my build, I mean I just put support gems on Gathering Storm. Oop. And it's kind of good. It's not the fastest. But it is effective. Hey, thank you for the mustache. Thank you for the gifts, Joe Fry. Ow. Now, would Falling Thunder still be better? Probably. But I am a little concerned about doing this, though. Lesser jewelers, gem cutters. We do really need gem cutters. Okay, armor scraps, greater adept rune. Armor scraps it is? Go up here, snag that. Snag whatever that is. Snag whatever that is. It's glowing purple, I guess. I don't know. Detonate! Oh, I could come down here. Oops. I'm dead. Ooh, not quite. A little closer than I would have liked. Oh, why are you... Okay. I hate proximal tangibility, man. Thank you. And you would have even more things with proximal. There we go. That is a lot of Berisium. Wow, okay. Can I? Oh, I don't have a room. Not good. Okay. We cleared it. Barely. I will eat. I will. Have fun, man. Okay, let's fix my inventory real quick because that's a disaster. And then open that, grab that, cruising. That'll do. What is my name? A five-finger death monk. That is what I named this character. Yep, Grand Old stuff. Oh, I was not. I was reading. I was reading chat. Oops. Yeah, because eventually we'll be a Killing Palm build. But I need gear before that's functional. Apparently. Is this Diablo 4? It is not. This is Path of Exile 2. Alright, what's in this one? Artificer's Orbs. I genuinely don't care about those. This is a cool new map, though, actually. Like, I also kind of hate it a little bit because it is lever simulator, but okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, no problem. Where's the boss? That's what I want to know. Also seems like there's another expedition, but I don't really care about that. So is this a melee strike too? It is melee, so I can't put rage on it. Ow. Several paunch, man. That's pretty great. Where's the boss? It's probably down this way. Hey, that'll be fun. Yeah, I do feel like it's better on warrior. Because you get the more damage. Because like sources of extra damage aren't that hard to get, but getting a lot of more damage is huge. Oh, all right. Where is the boss? Here it is. Okay. All right, what's the boss for this map? What are we fighting? Ah, you. That did so much damage. Dude, I think we can crank Gathering Storm for single target. I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't even get a Waystone though. No Waystone drops. Oh no, I did get one. All right, that's fine though. Don't care too much. So if I can get a decent quarterstaff here, am I sure? Pretty sure. This is the level 13 attack gem called Gathering Storm, which has been mostly garbage for most of the game. And they made a pretty significant change to it now, where it detonates bells to do a dumb amount of damage. But because my Ascendancy generates bells around me, it just blows those up. And so I think this might actually be really good. I just need to figure out the exact mechanics of it, because like sometimes it does nothing and then sometimes it almost one-shots a boss. So the bells do always, like, when you hit them it counts as a crit, but I don't think it makes the attacks you hit them with crit, right? So you can use it for, you know, critical strikes, generate power charges, that kind of stuff. Critical strikes generate whatever, do whatever. It'll work for that, but it doesn't make the attack crit. However, this attack seems to do a ridiculous amount of damage. I need to figure out exactly how the Tempest shockwaves work. Yeah, I just put some support gems on it, and this is really, really strong. Further time dash also explodes Tempest spells. So the thing is, does it create the shockwave on the bell, or does it just buff the whole dash? Is the thing. Because the dash itself also does a stupid amount of damage. On the bell. Okay, so it just pops the bell. So you really just need the bell to be by the boss. So if I could find a way to get my regular bells out, we kind of just need combo, right? Like that's sort of the thing. Just something to do a few quick hits, drop a Tempest Bell, and then I actually do have cooldown reduction. I've got the cooldown reduction from the stats that you get in the interlude, and then I have cooldown recovery too on Hollow Focus. Because I was doing a Killing Palm build, but like my gear's falling off now, so I'm having some trouble. And then I noticed that Gathering Storm was kind of hitting, so I decided to upgrade it. And yeah, it's kind of gross. Falling Thunder's also still pretty funny, but yeah, I'm liking the Gathering Storm. I need a new Quarterstaff though. I need to hit 65 before I can really get a good one. I mean, this one is very good for where I'm at. It's just, you know, it needs an upgrade. Thanks, Doriani. Now I can go to my hideout and never have to see this place again until my next 8 characters. I've actually never really used it before, and I'm very much appreciating it this time, because I've also never leveled Quarterstaff. I think I tried leveling Hollow Palm doing Ice Strike, and I got to interludes and got irritated. And quit the character. Oh right, we're switching that. Sweet. That. I need to get that new tab, man. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to do. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I really need that new tab. Have I tried the no weapon build before? It is viable. It's very viable. It starts to struggle late game a little bit. So you hit this weird spot where quarterstaffs are always going to be better. They always will be. But you can make it really good. It just hits the spot sort of once you hit late game, like mid-late game, where quarterstaff is stronger and cheaper than making Hollow Palm really strong. But then later you can make Hollow Palm really, really strong. It just requires like certain items. Pass Quarterstaff with Facebreaker. Have you seen someone do a build with that yet? Like, I know it's really, really good. I don't like the Fists of Stone build because it converts it to fire damage and it's still mace skills. Yeah, you hit a point with Hollow Palm where it's kind of a problem because you really need good armor. And that can be kind of rough to get. Like, it's a lot easier to get a good weapon than to get your whole armor like good. Currency tab, map tab, and socketables are like the big 3. Oh, and gems if you hoard gems. If you don't hoard gems, it's not much of an issue. Yeah, but socketables, especially this league, because you know, you got your runes, you got your Kalguran runes, you got your soul cores, you got your idols, you got your augments. There's a lot of stuff. So those are the core 3. And then, you know, if you want to get more tabs, just getting the special tabs, all the special tabs are really, really good. Saves you a ton of space. Yeah, map, currency first, then sockets, then maps, in my opinion. For alts, yeah. For alts, for experimenting. Like, I always hoard gems because I make a ton of characters every league, so I just like to have the extra gems in case I make it. Well, I say in case I make an alt. I make like 5 to 8 a season, so they come in handy. I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff, I feel like. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Random ass staff on the ground. with terrible rolls on everything except the fizz, and it's almost as much damage as this thing. That's, yeah. I can get a better staff. Hold on, let me see. Let's do requirement max level 65. Let's do quarterstaff. And then I want, actually I don't really care about that. Max, let's say 5 exalts. And yeah, let's just send it. And then we search for Fizz DPS. That was elemental DPS. Hey, can we do... What is the matter with you? Why are you... Okay. So let's make the item rarity non-unique. Thank you. There we go. All right, so for 5 Chaos Orbs, I can get one of these, which is not a large upgrade. Are Chaos worth exalts now? Still the same. Oh, I want crit. No, my filter sound's not working either. I don't know what's up with that. When something says convert XY amount of damage to elemental damage, is the difference... What is the difference when it's elemental? Just different scaling. So conversion happens first. So if a skill converts 80% of your physical damage to lightning, for example, what happens is if in your passive tree you have % increased physical damage, that will only apply to 20% of the damage of that skill, where the other 80 will be % increased lightning damage. That's what that means. And no, you're fine, you're fine. I don't mind noob questions. I was a noob too. I had to do all this shit before. Now this one's a decent upgrade. It's 10 chaos though. That's a lot. I don't care about spirit reservation efficiency of skills. What's my weapon DPS? I don't even know. I don't even know how to check. It's generally better to aim for one kind of damage because that's the easiest to stack. So you want one kind of base damage, and then you can have damage gained as extra. So like Wyvern has a weird thing where it does a lot of lightning damage. Hey, thank you for the chili, Sebastian. Yeah, Wyvern does a lot of lightning damage, but it's all damage gained as extra. So say for Flame Breath, that does fire damage. It gains 50% of its damage as lightning, but extra is applied last after everything. So you can still scale shock chance if you want, or shock, whatever, intensity. That's the wrong word, but yeah. To get better shocks, but you're mostly going to be scaling fire damage, and that's going to increase your lightning damage because it's weird. These are all really useless, ain't they? Yep. Okay. You know what? Maybe I need just better gloves. Maybe I just need better gloves. What was that? I'm missing something here. Call of Brotherhood corrupt when you convert 99% cold to lightning, but you still get chill. Yeah, that's also fun. Yeah, it's very complex, like the ways you can build your character, and you can go super straightforward. You just be like, I want physical damage, so I'm gonna stack physical damage, and I'm gonna armor break things so they take more physical damage. Done. And that works. You can absolutely do that. Or you can get really weird and finicky where, like, oh, what did I do one time? I had, it was some weird build where I had, whenever I rolled, I dropped caltrops, and it inherited a weapon effect, so they always poisoned and had infinitely stacking poison. And then at the time, they've changed it, so you can't do this anymore, but at the time you could make that weapon do elemental damage. So, and it would apply to poison, so you get special gloves to make elemental damage apply to poison. And then I had 3 different sets of caltrops, 1 for each element. So I had shock, or I had lightning, fire, and cold damage, all applying poison. And then I had Trinity, which increased my damage, for my elemental damage based on like charges, depending on the element I was doing. But since I was doing all 3 elements, it was always maxed out. It was just some weird BS. Plague Fingers with a specific spear that it was useless, but they made it more useless. So I could probably do something with it now. Oh, hang on. My cat's being a pain. Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. Anyway. We are going to, I think we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. I'm gonna get some food ordered. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to fix my gear, because my gear's awful. So I need to poke around a little bit and see what's up with that. But yeah, we'll be back on probably in a couple hours here. Like, can't imagine I'll be later than 4, if not earlier. So about to make a monk build. Then I read they use combos. Yes, don't do monk. Do not do monk if it's your first time playing. Monk is not fun your first time. It kind of sucks. So yeah, there's simpler classes out there. Ranger, warrior, both easier. Honestly, druid's easier. It also uses combos, but they're a lot more straightforward than monks are. So hope you all have a good afternoon. Enjoy your league start. I'll be back a little later. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Have a good one, everybody.